Hey everybody, and welcome back to more JoshL5. We are here on Whitepoint, level 127, and this just seems to be a collect chips, and I don't see any trap buttons around, so I guess you don't really get, whoops, I don't think you get rid of these fireballs. I think they're just gonna stay there. So yeah, this is pretty fun. We're just going around collecting chips. This would be really interesting to optimize. I know I've been saying that about like everything in this set lately, but that's just because I've been optimizing it. But this kind of reminds me in a way of Jaywalker from CCLP3, except without monsters moving around. I think it's just all the random force floor slides. But yeah, this is pretty fun. Nice reprieve from all the puzzle solving and stuff. And we've got pretty much almost all the chips now. We've only got 9 left, down to the single digits, which is cool. And here we go. I think most of them are on this side. Okay, so we're going to have to go through there to get that one. Alright, one more. And I believe there were suction boots in the top area somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Where's that last chip? Chip? Where are you? Oh, there you go. Right here. And there we go. I'm glad that you technically don't have to sidestep off of the force floors in some weird way, which, well, other than some things like this one over here, like this. But thankfully, the slides don't lead anywhere bad, which is nice. There we go. Whitepoint complete. And that only took like a little over 100 seconds, so cool. Spinning. Okay, I remember seeing this in a preview that Josh released for this for his new levels. He posted a picture of this level, and it looked pretty awesome. So there's a bunch of gliders that are going around in circles, and you kind of have to keep track of what's going on here, which is easier said than done when there are multiple circles to think about. And you get little things like this where there's water in the way, so you have to really be on your toes in this level. But thankfully we conquered that room, and now we get to go inside the force slidey area. Except, wait a minute, how do I get that? What? Did I miss a key? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to get suction boots later or something, because I didn't see a key there. Let's just keep going. Yeah, here's the yellow key. It's right over here. Okay, so how are we supposed to get you? Curious. Okay, well, let's just keep on going. That's where we exit, so I'm just going to go over here for now. Okay, here's where we get to the yellow key. Alright, so I don't know how we can use it, but let me go back and look. I'm very thankful there's only 2 gliders, I think, that are circling around out there. That is much, much appreciated. So I'm guessing we're going to have to come back through all this again? I guess so. Yeah, because there's a blue one here, and we don't have a blue key yet. Whoa, that was close. That was really, really, really close. Okay, so how do we get in here? I guess through that upper left area there. Okay, that's the doorway to the next room. So let's go over here for the time being, get the key. And here we'll just go, whoa. It's funny, I'm starting to panic just because I see gliders coming toward me, but they're both going in different directions, and it kind of messes with your head. Like, it's really interesting psychologically just to like how that works. And I need to go this way. Okay, then we go through here, and we get another one of these. Okay. And we get a red key. So how do we get... Whoa. That could have really been terrible. Okay, we'll just wait here like this. We'll get the key. I'm assuming there's got to be suction boots in this. There has to be, right? I do like how each of these rooms are laid out differently. Like that's a really nice touch. Oh, here we go. We go down through here? Oh, we go through the whole thing again. Oh, okay. Well, this ought to be interesting. Let's do it. Except I'm going to need to really work my way around here in order to get there. There we go. Okay. I feel like that shouldn't have been that hard, but oh well. Alright, we got that one. And now we can just go through here. Okay, thankfully this one is not nearly as bad. And I don't think this one is either. Nope. Alright. I'm just going to wait, and I want to say the exit is through this. I think so. Let's just go for it. But be careful. There we go. Yeah, there he is. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And wow, that took us 250 seconds, man. Okay, so on to Walkescape. Oh, this level. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am so not looking forward to optimizing this. I saw this in the editor when I was just browsing the new levels for fun. And my first thought when upon seeing this was that this was going to be a real pain to optimize. And I don't know. I like this level. I would like it a little more if it didn't have a time limit, because even if you're not an optimizer, I mean, this is the sort of thing where it looks like patience can indeed be a virtue. And I don't know. I just tend to think that levels that are very patience-oriented are much more suitable. Like this area right here. I mean, you want to go for that ship only when the walker is down there. And, you know, while you probably don't have to wait a super long time for that to happen, it is nice to actually not have to worry about a time limit when you're worrying about that. I mean, just saying. I will say, though, that I do appreciate the leeway that you're given with respect to how far each walker goes. And, whoops, I was not really being patient. There I go. See, I'm a big hypocrite when it comes to that. Okay, let's just be smart. We can do this. Come on, go over there. Come on, walker. There we go. Alright. This one. The fire also helps too, just because these rooms with the fire where the walkers have to go through a much more complex path, but you don't, can be really nice. So maybe this isn't going to be that bad, but, well, what am I saying? It's still going to be that bad. I've already optimized, or at least I hope I've optimized gradient motion, and that was pretty crazy in of itself. So, and that was blobs, and you had plenty of safe spots in that one. So this is going to be even more insane. But yeah, I've tended to not really be very fond of levels that just seem to exist purely to spite optimizers. Like, I don't know. I guess those sorts of things have just kind of become less my style lately. Like, for instance, Dancing on Ice from CCLP 3 is a level that I would put in that category. I used to like it. I mean, I still like it. I don't mean that I don't like it, but I like it less as a level in a CCLP, because it seems like the only reason why... Oh my goodness, are you even kidding me? This... Okay, this isn't that bad. I take that back. This is that bad. I can't really say I'm a big fan. Not really. I mean... yeah. Let's forget that happened. But yeah, I like that level, you know, if I were just playing it casually and, you know, it wasn't in a CCLP, but it just seems like the sort of thing that was built specifically for optimization and specifically to be hard to optimize, which I'm not really sure that's the sort of thing a level needs to be. I mean, levels don't really need to be hard to optimize. They can exist independently of that and still be good, which, you know, technically that is still a fair level. I mean, it's not like it's a terrible level or anything, but I feel like it could have still been okay without being that ridiculous to optimize, and it could have still been fun to optimize as well. Come on, Walker, can't you just get down over there, you? See, like this one, at least I can step off into fire over there, but the one down there I can't really do that on. And I know I'm being risky there, but at this point, I just want to be done with this. Let's just focus on the top area. I mean, I know the exit's up here, so this is not really the best route, but I do want to be systematic so I don't have to retrace my steps through so many different areas. I do like the way this is laid out. I mean, I do like the general open feel of it, which is nice. So if there's one thing I do like about this level, it's the way everything is built. I mean, except for these really crazy rooms, like, well, like that, like, I just don't like those narrow, confined space kind of rooms. Like, you guys remember, if you watched my LP of Rock Generu's set, Fire Streets from that set was one of those levels where there was a little walker room that you had to go through, and you had to dodge the walker in this little tiny space. I think he's changed it such that you don't have to do that anymore, at least not to that same, not in that same confined area. But the fact that that's even a thing, I don't really agree with it. It's just, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'll just say that. But maybe that's just because I'm not really a big walker fan. At least not like this. I mean, I like walkers when they're used in a certain way. Like, in unpredictable dodging levels, I think they can work well. Like Jumping Swarm, for instance. I think that's a good example of how to use walkers. I mean, you have more freedom in that level, and ultimately, the unpredictability of it is what makes it interesting. This, on the other hand, the unpredictability is what makes it more or less annoying. I mean, especially in the more confined areas. So, I think the more there is freedom in walker levels, the better they tend to be. I'm just kind of rambling right now. I'm just kind of giving my raw thoughts on the subject, but that seems to be my experience so far. Okay, go. Come on. Okay, I do not like that room. That room is evil, evil, evil. Whoa, I almost went up there, but thankfully I mishit the key. Wow. Wow, okay. See, that room right there, yeah, that room is, that's the sort of thing that's nerve-wracking to me. Okay, I do not like this either. I really do not like this. See, the thing is, if I wait over here, then I'll technically be in even more danger of the walker. I mean, it's just bad. See, I think I'm going to stick with my original strategy and hope that he doesn't go to the left when he bounces back here. Whew, that was lucky. I'm very thankful that that worked out. Okay, I need to get away from the screen because I think if I'm too close to the screen, it makes it worse. I'm trying to be close to the microphone, but I've got very limited desk space, so it's kind of a little hard to not be close to the screen and still make sure my voice carries, because I'm kind of a little quiet tonight since my throat's still in a bad place. Okay, this room is also bad. Yeah, I really do not like this. This is not fun. This is annoying. Sorry, Josh, but I really can't say I like. I mean, if the rooms were bigger, I think if the rooms were bigger, I think they would work. Like the rooms where the walkers have a lot of room to roam around, or there's a lot of fire where you can roam around even if they can't. I think that works better, but this is like the room I died in last time is a good example of why this just doesn't work out too well. So I think what I'm going to do, what I should have been doing all along, is I'm going to try to tackle the rooms that are the worst first. So let's go to the little 3x3 room over here. Oh, wow, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, come on. There we go. Wow. See, the thing is, I need to be patient, but I feel like the more patient I try to be, the worse it gets, because I start thinking way too hard, and then I miss something, and then I die, which is not fun. Okay. These little 3x3 rooms are the worst. Aside from that thing at the bottom. Okay, so I think that one is the one that I need to get to. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I feel better now, because now the walker will dance around in there. Come on, go up. There we go. Okay, as long as he goes there, that's not bad. Okay, so now let me go to this one. This is the one that I dread, because technically I need, let's see, 2/3 luck to make this work. And if he goes to the right, then I need another 1/2 luck. There we go. Okay. Ow! I pushed left again when I didn't mean to, and ugh. Close quarters walker dodging. Not good. I am solidly against this. This is the epitome of not fun. Sorry, Josh, but I have to wonder. No, I'm not even gonna say that. That's not nice. Okay. Okay, let's do this first. And of course, that happens. It just has to happen. I didn't even think about that. Okay, come on. This cannot be happening. Okay. Whoa. I keep just hitting keys I'm not supposed to hit because I'm so nervous. Like this has got to be one of the most nerve-wracking levels I've played in a while, and generally nerve-wracking does not equal fun. Like I would dare say there's an inverse relationship between fun and nerve-wracking. I just have to get that out there. Okay. Josh, I'm just going to say this right now. I've loved, or maybe not necessarily loved, but I've at least enjoyed every level in this set for the most part up to this point. Even if some of them can be difficult and obtuse as far as puzzles go, they've at least been doable. This, on the other hand, is a different story. And if I were you, just my advice, I would replace this level and destroy it. As soon as possible, destroy this level and replace it with something else. Destroy it with a very large sledgehammer and get another level that doesn't involve this kind of dodging. Something else that's at least a little bit more reasonable than this. Because honestly, this is just bad. I mean, this room alone is pretty unfair. But there's also those other rooms too. And put together and with a time limit, it's just not a good combination. I just have to say it's just not a good combination. Okay, let's hope this goes well. Yep, there we go. See, I was worried that was going to happen. See, even if it does work in your favor for that first set of odds that you have to face, then it could lead to that. I mean, it's unbelievable. Why am I doing that? Come on, JB, you can't be doing this. We're not even at the bad rooms yet. I mean, this room is easy. Okay. Let's go back here. Yep, there we go. Someday I'm gonna get this. Okay. Come on, go over there. Yes, thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, a lot of people complain, well, not a lot of people, but some people complain about Amphibia from CCLP1 being tough dodging-wise, even though it was, like, all predictable dodging. I would dare say that this is worse. I mean, it reminds me of Amphibia, because there's all these monsters in their own rooms and all that. There's gravel separating them, and also fire, too. But unlike that level, there's so much unpredictability here that I can't even properly compare the two. So, I would say that this is way worse than that. Come on, go. Ah, see, there we go again. I don't think there will ever be another attempt for a while where I get both of the bad rooms right. And there's probably another bad room, too. I mean, I don't think I've visited all the rooms. So, who's to say that there isn't yet another thing that's... Well, no, there is. There's that one at the bottom. The one that's like 5x2. There's that room. So in addition to these two, I've also got that room to worry. Every time. It goes up there every time. Like, I don't know quite how else to put it other than that. It's like, there's all these choices that they could theoretically make as far as what direction to go. And they choose the worst possible way every time. Like, I don't get it. I don't get... How... Okay, thank goodness. Wow. That could have been bad. Go up. Up. There. Okay. You know, I don't think I've been as bad in as bad a mood in terms of when I'm playing an LP as I am right now. This level, this has got to be the worst. There we go. There we go. Again. Someday I'm going to get this. Someday I will get this. And it will be an amazing occasion that we can all share in together. Okay. Please go. There we go. Okay, thank goodness that worked. Go there. Good. Okay. So now let's work our way down. Okay. That was risky. Okay. I did it in a different way. That was still risky, but thankfully it actually paid off. Okay, that's not the bad one. The bad one I'm thinking of is the one that's like in the southwest corner. But I'm just going to clear off this side first. I'm going to try to be really careful here, because this room's also kind of iffy too. Come on, go down. Thank you. Thankfully, this doesn't involve a significant amount of risk if you wait. Okay. Come on. I was so close on that initial attempt. Like, I only had like a few chips left too. But thankfully, for the first time in a while, we may see single digits. We just did. Great. Okay. Okay, so let me think here. What to do next? Let's go over here, where the exit is. I'm having to juggle the rhythm for each room as I go from room to room. Okay. We're nearing the bad one. Not quite there yet. There it is. I think that's it down there. Maybe getting that chip first helps. Okay, is that... I thought there was another room like that that was worse. Maybe that's it. Okay. Good. I do not like these 3x3s. Okay. Phew. Come on, Walker. Just cooperate with me here, okay? Go to... There you go. So where are the last two chips? Okay, here's one. I do not like these corner... or 3x3s. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's right next to this room. Okay, thankfully going through that way isn't terribly bad. Good, we got all the chips. Wow. Okay. Please do not die on the way to the exit. Please. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes! 400 seconds. Wow, that 200 seconds felt way longer in that attempt, but thankfully we actually pulled it off. Josh, I highly recommend ditching this level and replacing it with something entirely different. You're a level-making factory. You've got ideas out the wazoo. I'm sure you will think of something, and I trust that this will go in JCCLP rejects, and your bright, new, amazing idea will take the place of this level, because honestly, I mean, I could go on and on about how this is not fun to optimize, but in terms of casually playing it, like, it's still pretty bad to casually play it. I'm sorry to say that it is, but it is pretty... It's pretty bad. I can't really say that in any nicer way than that. So I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but yeah, not exactly my thing, man. But anyway, next time hopefully we'll get back to regular, non-random, more fun levels, and we'll begin with Skyland's parkour in the next video. So until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you on the flip side. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care.